Oh, you want me to have moderators? Nothing wrong with moderators. I have family members that were like moderators, but you know, so, what can I say? I learned from the best. Now, I'm only gonna be doing this message hopefully like 30 minutes. I'm trying to just do this message in 30 minutes because it's a lot I have to say. I've been wanting to do channel messages for you guys on the live. I know it's particularly early, but I don't care. Somebody's always awake somewhere. Um, ooh, they shaking the table. When I tell y'all, it has been a lot going on for the previous 2 weeks, maybe more than 2 weeks. It's just been a lot going on. Like, and you wouldn't think with how the weather has been, but it's like a lot of stuff has been indicating what's actually going on, like in other parts of the world. Very interesting. Give me a moment. Get up in here, you go wait. Let's get it. I got something to say. I had got me some channel messages to read to you guys. Um, I'm gonna figure out a better way to paraphrase um, this channel message, but this is basically the main theme title of the message. All of your enemies, your opposition, are getting caught up right now, and they can't stand it. All right. Um, like I don't know what your enemy or opposition did, mine's included. But like, yeah, they getting caught up. I don't know what they try to do to you. I don't know what they try to do to me, or what they thought they was doing or trying to do. But like, they is getting caught up, and it's really, really bad. Um, they can't stand it. It's one of the scenarios like someone tried to do false competition with you, someone tried to do something to you specifically with bad intent, and it's like your enemies are being exposed at this moment. All right, like something they try to go against you about, something they thought they was doing secretly against you with bad intent. They're being exposed right now. Um, but this is the most interesting thing while your enemies and opposition are trying to come against you, trying to do something bad about towards you with bad intent, not only are they getting caught up, not only are they being exposed, they're looking for you. Now, why would your opposition enemies be looking for you after being exposed for doing something or trying to do something bad towards you with bad intent, right? Because they don't know what to do without you. When God narrated that to me in that kind of way, it's kind of interesting. Like they don't know what to do without me. Imagine this hypothetically, right? Your enemy feels some type of way towards you, or for whatever reason, so they feel like they got to do something towards you that's bad, whether it's like in your face or God forbid have mercy, or like indirectly. It's like this is the thing. This is why, like God said, you don't worship false idols. This is why I say, in my own personal bias, people cannot hate somebody without first loving them. I feel like I've heard somebody this week even narrate there's a thin line between love and hate. And I'm not just talking about the movie. Because, like, in order to love somebody, you have to, like, be compassionate toward that person. You have to feel something for that person in regards of compassion, in regards of caring, love, like, howsoever. So many different similes in regards to that. But in regards to hate, that is an emotion, that is a feeling you cannot have for somebody unless you have some sort of care for the person in the first place. I don't care if it's just like visibly how you see that person, their characteristics, how that person treated you. You don't just automatically hate somebody. Me and my own personal bias, I have never hated anybody in my life. I just don't think there's enough energy to do so. I can strongly dislike somebody, I can choose how I want to maneuver in that type of situation. But honestly, like, just know, especially if you're online, you have a social media presence, or maybe your career is online or something like that. You're like your opposite, your enemy. They might feel some type of way against you. They might hate you. They might want bad things to happen to you. God forbid. Especially for my supporters, rebuke that in the mighty name of Jesus. My whole thing is, I don't have pronouns. I'm a female, heterosexual. Boom. Y'all wish. Oh, let me let me revise that. Woo! Am I giving inspo right now? Woo! This is in the comment section. Excuse me. Wyatt in the comment section asked me what my pronouns are. I'm giving. Am I giving? Yeah. Anywho, so like, speaking of pronouns, I wrote some notes in regards to the channel message. But like I was saying, just to say very quickly and briefly, like your enemies, your oppositions, they're looking for you right now in regard because they don't know what to do without you. It's like, in order to go against you, in order to do something against you, it's like they have to watch you. They have to know what you got going on. They have to be some way. I don't even want to say entanglement. I don't want to say intertwined, but like they gotta do something, be around you, something. Like they gotta see what you got going on to even try to do something against you. That's the first reason as to why they're getting caught up and exposed. Because not only are other people seeing this, not only are other people being aware of this, like it's making them look very, very foolish. Um, and then like on top of that, this is even to the extent of like even if it's in business, it's like within your career field, somebody could have been trying to do like, oh, they about to do this, let me hurry up and go do this real quick, and people like, this looks like a lot what this other person is preaching and talking about. This looks like a lot what this other person got going on there. This looks a lot like what the other person that you was talking about ish about got going on that you not trying to implement. It's giving that type of vibe, and like let's say you even block the person. Let's say you don't talk to the person no more. This could be in regards to previous people you used to be around. This could be in regards to people you don't even fuck with. This could be in regards to people like you don't even know. Hello, like people, like your enemies are being exposed. Amen. I receive it. Now, notes in regards to this message, because that's not only doing this message for like 3 minutes. There's something about someone of the LGBT community. Particularly, I use the word gay, but I don't know what the terminology for whoever person it is. Wyatt Combe in the comment section said something about him being a homosexual. Good thing you got Combe. You got Combe in your name, sir. How cute. Hey, hi, Big Husky. Hi, Ashley. How are you? All right, so like, all right. Now you know Multimedia 7 don't discriminate in regards to the gays, in regards to the LGBT community. I just feel as though don't force sexuality on anybody else. Very heterosexual, very monogamous. It's giving. Woo! Anywho's. So this is about there's a gay person burning right now. Like I don't know if it's consumed by hellfire. I don't know if it's um woo, this is interesting. Like this gay person is burning right now. I'm gonna get to that. And so I put hashtag protection. If you are of the LGBT community and you're sexually active or sexually fluid or something like that, please use protection. You should already know that. Giving you no shade, the history. That's all I'm gonna say. You should already know what to do. Use protection, please. But protection was done, or you could have did protection work. I love when I'm right. Thank you. Let me know in the comments section. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all. Mm. That's a gay person burning. It's a gay person burning. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. But gay person is burning right now. Something about protection. A reversal was done because this person wanted to block your romantic life. Hashtag access denied. You're not blocking my romantic life, boo. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Boo, bitch. You wanna do something to somebody and you don't got the clearance to do that? First of all, I don't know if this is like in regards to the LGBT community. I don't know if it's like within the LGBT community or something about like no shade, just using terminology gay, like there's gay couples or something like that, and somebody's trying to block somebody within the LGBT community, or maybe you might be heterosexual like I am, and is somebody trying to block your love life or something like that, or they want to delay it or do something as a third party, and the person is gay, like. Why would you think that was going to work? Like, that don't even make sense. Hi in the comment section. How are you? Um, Now let me tell you why I came to do this channel message, because it's like I've been wanting to do this channel message for a while, but like it's been a whole bunch of stuff I've been doing, so it's like I didn't get the chance to do so. And I have all these messages coming up for y'all, so it's just like, all right, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So like, all right, so no funny, like so yesterday was like all day yesterday I was just doing. If you don't know what this is, it's like the universal sign for like thought it was nah, it's a no for me, dog. It's giving you thought you were doing shit, nope. Like it all yesterday, like that's what it was giving yesterday. Um and I'm like symbolically I'm about to start using that shit. Like every time somebody think they doing something, it's gonna be like it really means something else. But we're not gonna get into it. That might be a little too sexually explicit for y'all. Now, so like, all right. So yesterday, like, no funny. So no funny. So I woke up, no dream, yesterday. Woke up in that with no dream, and I woke up and I kept hearing Madam C.J. Walker, Madam C.J. Walker, right? Madam C.J. Walker. Now I have like a relative named C.J. No funny shit. Now the relative named C.J. I don't recall ever meeting in my life. I just know I have this relative, long distance relative, right? It would be like my cousin or something like that, and he's into music. My whole life, even though I never had met him, I just always heard that he was into music and music production or something like that. He wanted to be an artist, and I always thought, oh, that's cool because ever since I was young and even knowing about that, I always wanted to be an artist. Hey D, hey DB, happy Sunday. Wyatt, ask me that question again. I'ma block you. Wyatt in the comments section, ask me that question again. I'ma block you. All right, real quick, because like, see, it be. All right, let me say this. This person's um heterosexual woman is my pronouns. Not of the LGBT community is my pronouns. How about that? So Wyatt McComb B5R in the comment section. We're gonna do a reading for him. Ask me how I know it's him. I just know because that's nice. Your enemies are going to encourage you to do something that you already plan to do. There's an enemy of yours that's going to. This is a general message for everybody. Just listen. There's an enemy of yours, your opposition, whether you know them or not. They feel as though if they keep antagonizing you, they keep trolling you, they keep hiding behind fake pages, they keep doing like things to nuisance you, it's going to make you sad, it's going to make you upset, it's going to make you act out of character. But what they don't realize is actually pushing you to do the exact thing they don't want you to freaking do, and that's to excel, and that's to do good and being your calling and your destiny. They're not realizing this at the time. And the more they start to realize by the actions that you make in regards to your calling and destiny, it's actually starting to piss them off. And the ninth house placement is very significant. Regards to gifts. You could have a gift, you could be receiving a gift. Amen. I receive it. it's like something about your gifts like irritates somebody, your enemy, your opposition, it irritates them because possibly they don't have the gift. Maybe if they wasn't an ain't shit person, they probably have a particular gift that they're mad at you for having. You can't be mad at somebody for how God blesses them to have what ability and gift they have. You need to really be mindful as an enemy of opposition. Not talking about my supporters. I'm just saying you need to be mindful as an enemy of opposition because the same exact reason why you possibly don't got the gift that you mad about somebody else having, um, is the reason why you don't got that shit because you're not a mindful person. You're not somebody who can hold on to the gift. You're not somebody who can even be trusted with the gift. That's what it is. Wyatt, I'm not reading your comment right now because I'm about to read you. Basically, God told me don't waste my time with you. All right. So let's get back to the message because I said I was only going to be on here for 30 minutes. I'm not playing with y'all. I got shit to do. Um, So yeah, let me tell this story real quick. I'm gonna get back to these cards. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will read your comment, Wyatt, but let's get the more important shit out the way, like this message. And let's get it. One moment, y'all. I'm sorry. You will learn to understand my personality. Hi, Savin Nation in the comment section. I appreciate you guys for coming. Come in, come in, come in. I'm about to continue with the channel message. Thank you for being up so early, honestly. Anywho's, I'm gonna tell you a quick story that happened today, and it's like, no, it starts from yesterday. Actually, it starts from the whole week. So I had something that I had to do. Um, the beginning aspect of this week was very like I was getting shit done, getting shit done. There was something that was supposed to take me 3 weeks to do, and I did it in 4 days. And I'm very proud of myself. I didn't really tell anybody about it because I'm for a believer like do what you gotta do. Don't tell nobody until like it's just about or is completed in regards to your goals and stuff like that because like the enemy will like to maneuver through certain people to try to cause delays. So like I was just focus getting stuff done. um but then like midweek towards the fourth day, even after or during the time I had completed the goal, there was still more things for me to do, right? And I'm somebody I like to be on schedule in regards to my tasks and stuff like that. So like I don't really get too upset if I don't do things a particular way and I have to maneuver a different type of way because that's just like God like excuse me. That's just like God saying like shift your direction because like there's somebody trying to do something and I got something better for you every time. So by the midweek, it's like I was doing all this stuff and I just started like feeling like I was tired or something like that. And I'm just like, how am I tired? And I just woke up from a nap. I'm like, that's projection. So I was like, fuck off negativity. I'm not tired. Um, I took like a break for like a day, and then I came back to keep doing what I was doing, and then as soon as I was doing like the one of the most important tasks that I had in regards of this week, it's like that tired energy tried to come back, and I'm just like, I just woke up from a nap once again. I'm like, I just did like I had did something like really rejuvenating. Then soon as and I was just up, and then soon as I like went to go do this task that I knew I was had to do this week, it was like that feeling of tiredness tried to come. I'm like, projection of the enemy, opposition, of negativity. Fuck off. That is my new like that's my new like slogan. Fuck off negativity. Like I've been saying that shit. Every time I said fuck off negativity, literally like good energy started coming in. I'm not playing. So like let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section. Young blood in the comment section. Hi. Why you keep asking me what like why in the comment section are you of the LGBT community? You have yet to answer that question. Like you keep trying to troll me based on pronouns, and I clearly keep answering you, which means that you're not someone prone to following instructions, and that's not a good quality trait. There's nothing wrong with pronouns or having pronouns, but I've answered you multiple times, and you're not listening. People who you guys need to understand, people who are not prone to following directions. You see how, in all honesty, I don't have to answer Wyatt in the McComb in the comment section B5R. Howsoever, me answering him the same question over and over again, and you're seeing he's keep asking the same question, and I keep answering the same answer. Just because you keep asking me the same question doesn't mean that my answer is going to change. If your question not changing, why my answer change? You keep trying to talk about the LGBT community. Please, White, in the comment section for everybody to witness to make sure who's who and who's a liar and who's not. Can you please tell everybody what your pronouns are and if you are a part of the LGBT community? If you do not answer, we know you are coming off of bad intent and you will be blocked. If you tell us that you are, then, or if you're not, at least you said something and we can start up a new dialogue. It be people like this that don't follow instructions that but want the answers from you. How do you expect things to work in your life if you don't know how to follow instructions, but you want people to follow you? It don't work like that. There's not even your live channel to be even trying to redirect the conversation. Don't delay other people because you want attention. Period. I just wanted to know what pronouns to know what I should call you. Did I start off the message talking about anything about pronouns? You see, ignorance. Anyways, and you can't be mad at ignorance. Mind you that. People who are ignorant, they just don't know any better. Like that, it's too early in the morning. I, I don't know how to pronounce your name in the comment section, but it reminds me of Inuyasha. What's up? What's up? What's that song? What's that song? They was like, oh my gosh, I had seen this meme, and they were talking about like Caribbean music songs, and it was like from the Caucasian point of view. They were like, what's that song? What's that song called? Batman Robin Pull Up. God forbid. Oh, have mercy. And then like it was another song. It was like this is like what's that song? Wazam. I was like, it was so funny. In America it's nighttime. In America it's morning time where I'm at. But if it's nighttime, we receiving that Scorpio embodiment of miracles coming in the form of blessings. Amen. I receive it with my Scorpio placement. um, yeah. So I was telling y'all story time, right? Let's get to it. 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 So yeah. So that happened. Finally, I finished the I perceived I finished the whole project that I was doing. So I was like, all right, let me go do some errands, get a few more things. Not necessarily celebrate, but I was like in a good mood. I'm in this good mood. I just accomplished all this stuff. I kid you not. It's like people I don't necessarily fuck with, or excuse me. It's like God wanted to like. I have received a message from church. It was like, don't let people know what you got going on until you do it. And then like it's like right after I accomplished that goal, I'm feeling good about myself. Like weather getting good. I didn't got dressed up. I ain't went outside. Like I was, I've been outside. I've been having fun. Um, Howsoever, it's like I started seeing people I don't necessarily fuck with, and I'm just like, it's people like I wouldn't necessarily like I don't know how to explain it. Like I wouldn't like be like, oh my god, I don't want them to see me. It's not like that. It's like, or it's like, oh, I want to talk to this person. Let me just shift my way. Like you, prior to it's just like I would like. There's some people I was considering like they was like bad luck and stuff like that, but they not bad luck to me. They bad luck for themselves. So some people I was considering like they was cursed and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, don't come in my direction because I ain't want you to fuck up with my feng shui. But then I had to understanding like it's all about perspective. It's all about like how you view the scenario, situation, and people. Just because you perceive somebody to be down in the dumps, in a funk, you could perceive them as cursed or um in a bad mindset and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with you. That had nothing to do with me. Howsoever, um, if you don't necessarily, if you're not cool with somebody necessarily, you're not friends with them, you're not cool with them, something like that. You don't have to like ew, can you please get that sick energy out of my chat? Yo, why the person who's sick in the comment section name is old school knowledge? Is it, are you trying to reference that you don't like the new generation or something like that? Oh my gosh. I was having fun with my makeup. I had a you can tell I was I was outside. I was outside. Hmm. Get like that. Anywho, jokey. So like yeah, so like I had seen somebody, I had seen this previous Sagittarius friend. I'm not cool with no more. It was so interesting because like right before it, like I should have known. So basically, I had went to go to the store to go do something, go do an errand, and when I went there, like the niggas, like it was so funny. So like before I entered up the store, like it was like three niggas that was coming out the store, and three niggas was coming out the store, and one of them in particular was like looking like dang, like who that, like looking at me and stuff like that. Like it was just like it's not like I never get looks before. I was just like I'm like all right, I look good, thanks, you know. In my mind, like thank you guys and stuff like that, you know, trying to be appreciative of my beauty. So like now I know can see this shit. Like you really like if you whether you have a significant other, you're in a relationship, you single, and people like compliment you or especially in regards to your beauty, you like thank God like that you know to be appreciative because there's people that walk around this planet and they don't receive compliments like that. People don't look at them like that. So like just be appreciative. Like that's what I try to do. So I'm like yeah, I look good today. Like thank you God for like me being aware of this and other people, you know. That's when like the first or second like the second or third person who walked out of the store out of the three guys, I actually knew him. He was Aquarius. So I'm like, oh, it's a prediction. I'm a prediction I'm gonna go there somewhere and I'll be looking cute. So I'm like, all right, cool. But like the Aquarius, like he had a crush on me. He still does. But like how to explain it? Like he went like he still has a crush on me, but he kind of like big bro. Like he kind of like big bro now because I kind of like friend zoned him. So he was like he looked at me like kind of like you good he ain't gonna call me sis but like, he like you good. So I was just like I was like yeah hey like how's it going this and that. He's like yeah you good. I'm like yeah. And then as I'm trying to go into the store, one of the guys that he was with out the three was like, "Oh, who's that? Like, oh my gosh, like you look so good." This and that. He follows me in the store. He was waiting around for me to make a purchase, stuff like that. And he was just like, and that's why I realized his his face. I'm not even trying to hold you. His face was fucked up. I don't know what was going on. I don't know somebody scratched his face up. I don't know if he got hit in the face. I don't know what happened. It was like somebody scratched his face up. So I was like, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything like that, but I just did. I knew it was a projection that somebody was trying to project like some fucked up shit happening. In regards to like somebody. I knew the projection was like being with a guy. Somebody wanted to project me being with a man who is not like who's not compatible with me. I just knew. So I wasn't trying to like directly face him. So I wasn't trying to directly face him. I don't know what they're talking about in the comment section. So I was just like, I was still holding conversation with him, but I wasn't directly facing him. I wasn't really talking to him. So I was just alright. because I just knew the projection, but I was just being nice because he was being nice to me and complimenting me. Hey, he was being a gentleman. He was holding the door open for me to go where I need to go. So like leaving him. So I was just like, all right. As soon as he held the door open for me to leave, he's still catcalling me. I wouldn't say catcalling, but like that terminology. He was just you retracted your comment in the comment section. That's what happens when you see how fast things happen to people who try to play or try somebody who got a calling in regards to God being in their life. God do not play. Like I'm telling you, God do not play about me. Because there was no like when people be retracting their comments in the comment section, I'd be like, I know God was just shaking the table or something. Anywho, so like I'm so like the guy he was giving me compliments, but I knew that he was a projection. Like, it's like somebody sent him. It's like somebody trying to send your enemy, your opposition is trying to send you projections of people being used as a vessel of the enemy, but they like you. Your opposition, your enemy can't get you. So like, oh, I'm gonna send this person to them. It's gonna lower their social status. It's going to make them look bad. They're gonna look this way. They're gonna act this way. And then because of this person and the person they're trying to send to you to cause the attack, they like you. They fuck with you. I won't say fuck with you, but like they like you. They find you attractive. They want to get. They like forget that other person. Like it's just like This this nigga this nigga Ray Brave 4289 in the comment section retracted his message, then tried to thank you Brayson MW in the comment section. Well, thank you Brayson in the comment section for subscribing. I appreciate you. This nigga Ray Brave 4289 in the comment section retracted his message, then I start trying to troll me saying a whole bunch of nothing really. And then I called him out about it. Now this nigga is in the comment section like, what is trying to say nigga, but said nagger. Stop playing. Stop. Stop playing. And my whole thing is like, this probably not even a Caucasian person behind that account. I really feel like it's a minority, and it's so funny because you're trying to. Excuse me. It's like what are you achieving? Like, what are you really achieving by pretending to like what this? All right, I don't mean to stop the whole message right here, but in the story time, but like, what are you really achieving by making a fake account? No picture of you, by the way. Probably nothing on your channel that is helping anybody in any type of way. That you sit and concoct a plan. This is a PSA message for the people who make fake pages and do a whole lot of nothing. What do you get out of making a fake page? Impersonating to be a different ethnicity with the mindset of you're gonna pretend to be a different ethnicity, but you primarily want the person viewing you off the fake page to think you're Caucasian, but you're not. And the way I know that you're not a Caucasian person is because you could have wrote the N word on there, but you misspelled it on purpose because you tried to like it's like you thought it was going to try to trigger me, nigga. I'm Nigerian American. I just had a whole conversation the other week with an African American man who was kind of ignorant to a lot of things, and like I just let him have the conversation, like because it was a whole bunch of nothing. Like it's just and what I got from that conversation, what I learned, something that I already knew. It's just some people who are just unhappy with the outcome of certain things in their life because they are prone not to follow directions or have an understanding with other people of different ethnicity groups. This use people be so people be y'all be like these certain type of mindsets that people be wanting to oh, who's that? Yeah, Abby look cool. Hello there, silly rhyme. How are you? Hello there. I like your Abby. I like your profile picture. It looks very decent. And that is that politically correct thing to say? Ray Brand, Ray Bray 4289 in the comment section who misspelled nigga and then retracted the fucking message previously before. Is it was responded to what I'm saying that they just want to know what it means because their friend said to ask a black person. You heard the rhetorical question I asked, right? So, oh no. Ray Bray, you can continue to listen to the message. You can come back. You can subscribe. But I'm ending my conversation with you. I'm not about to even hold you because it's like you're trying to rage bait on a Sunday morning. That tells me all I need to know about you as a person. You're trying to rage bait somebody early on a Sunday morning. I really don't even care. See, if I was African American, full blooded, not Nigerian American, maybe you probably would have got that. Maybe I would have got upset. Maybe I would be like, fight the power. Like maybe I would have did all that shit. But like honestly, I really don't care because like people be getting caught up on colorism, ethnicity, all that stuff like that, and it really truly doesn't matter unless in regards to history. It's 2026. A lot of minorities out here is winning. If you're a minority and you're not winning, that's your own fault. I said what I said. And you can be and winning is whatever you consider to be winning. And if you're truly not winning, if you wake up or you're awake at early morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, on a fake page, trying to rage bait somebody about the word nigga. Nobody no, why like so back to the story time, right? So like basically I knew somebody was trying to send somebody your enemy, your opposition trying to send somebody to you to like make you look some type of way or come out of character, but like the person that they sent to you as a vessel of enemy actually like you. Actually think you cool. Actually won't fuck with you. Fuck off negativity. Anywho's. So like the guy he was just like, yeah, girl, you look good. Like, I'ma see you again. This and there. I just walked off. I was just like, thank you God for the compliment, but I already know what's up. Literally, right when I left from that man and that projection that I knew was a projection, I seen my previous female friend, the Sagittarius I'll be using as an example for many lessons, walking up and like the thing I knew was she already had seen me. Not only did she have seen me, she had heard the dude that was complimenting me from a distance. And now one of the things from about this previous friendship is that like she used to be like just and envious of like the attention I used to get from men. And like she is and I guess that's what the color complexion theme of this message has to do because like we do have different color complexions. I don't really see a difference in that. I know we look completely different. I know I look good as fuck. Um, it is what it is. Now, this like I knew that she heard the man from a distance, but I knew that she saw me from a distance. It's like she knew who it was me from a distance, and that it was like confirmed because she heard this guy like for specifically for her, like praising me for my beauty and stuff like that. Mind you, I'm not paying him no mind. You might have like a previous friend, female that that like had an issue with you because of a guy that you probably didn't even want. And it's like she saw me from a distance, and like she just quickly like put her head down, got on her phone, act like she didn't see me. So you just don't want to pay attention to your surroundings, all because I'm in the area, all because you was walking in my direction. When and then the first thing I thought about when I seen her on the phone, I'm like because we had. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just like your enemy, your op, be making fake pages to see what you got going on. That's all you need to know. You had a friend or a female specific that was upset at you and wanted to do something with bad intent against you, possibly on that fake page that they was watching you from, because all because of a nigga that you didn't previously want. And now they feel stupid. Now they feel bad. Now they wish you would talk to them, but you don't want to do that shit. Um, And it's like when I seen her, I just walked past her, and it was like before I would kind of be like, dang, like I gotta not talk to you, um, But I felt that projection of, oh, I feel bad I'm not talking to this person. It was really how that person felt. Now I walked past that. I didn't have a care in the world. I was feeling good, and it was so funny because like there was there was like the location where we was at. It was so interesting. The location we was at, it was a storefront, and like basically it was talking about happiness and joy and stuff like that, right? And it like the light was shining. That was the only light on the walkway, and I was walking in that direction. This person was like in the dark. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, dang. And like it's so interesting because this person was trying to project um like being in the wrong relationship, being with the wrong man. It's something about a Virgo, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Capricorn. I'm not lying, bitch. Prominent placements. And it's like somebody wants you to be with the wrong person, to fuck up your self image, to fuck up your notoriety, your recognition, how you perceive, look at others, your characteristics, something like that. Somebody wants you to be with the wrong person. So they have something to talk about to go against you. And meanwhile, all the plots and plans that your enemy or opposition was trying to do to you in regards to your romantic life is not happening to them. All that bad intent is not happening to them. So interesting. Um, then it was so interesting because like there was a scenario. So like I told you again about this Scorpio that I had a dream about before I even met them. This Scorpio woman. I've had a dream about her like 5 years ago. Never met the person. I didn't meet the person until like 2 years ago. And I know if God showed me somebody in the dream and I didn't even meet them, it's just something very significant about this person. And what I learned about the person, the Scorpio woman, that I'm not friends with, I'm not cool with, I ain't know this person from nowhere. This person be stalking my pages. I didn't block this person on multiple social media accounts. This person be trying to get into my org field all because I had one conversation with that woman. In that conversation, I ain't gonna hold. She disclosed that like she was like technically in the closet, not my closet, but like she was like she low key gay, and I understood from the conversation that she might have been attracted to me, right? And it's like once you found out I'm not gay, it's like ever since then it's like she had a problem with me or something like that, and it was just like it was never a problem. Like, and this is why I say you will never understand. Let me say something. You will never understand what it feels like to be a heterosexual, beautiful woman. That where there are people, not the whole LGBT, but there's people within the LGBT community that be trying to force their sexuality on you, and that like I like it sounds wild, but like it like that like something to be done about that. It's 2026, and little Timmys are saying 6'7", 6'7". Ooh. Miracle come in the form of blessings in regards to your partnerships, expansion, and luck and success. That's all I'm saying. Mm. That's a very interesting. That's a very interesting name. Um, yes, because it's so interesting because that previous Sagittarius friend, like she would be do like I don't talk to her. I have her blocked, everything like that. She will try to like and I told you on the previous message like she tried to like behind the scenes try to like all right. There was this dude. It was this Cancer zodiac sign that I used to fool around with, but like not it wasn't like literally fool around with. Like it was nothing like that serious. Not even sexual, no sexual relations really. So like I met that guy through that female friend, and like it's like I stopped talking to the both of them because like that was like in the past, and this like he would randomly always keep coming around trying to talk to me, and I knew it was because of Sagittarius. So like whenever I wasn't friends with that Sagittarius woman, like it's like she would bring me. I know for a fact she would bring me up in conversation and try to get the guy to talk to me again. So like they would have something to talk about and have in common, so they could sit around and talk about me in the group. And it's like that's like loser. Like what the fuck, like. And but the nigga fuck with me though, and the nigga know what the female's doing, and she has done this shit with other niggas. Like, why would you, as a woman, as a female, you cannot tell me this not some dumbass shit to do. Why would you, as a woman that is no longer friends with another woman, go link up with niggas that your former friend used to date, deal with, talk to sit up and talk with them about your former friend. And I'm not even talking about no hate shit. Like this somebody. This is why I'm like this undercover gay shit y'all bitches be having going on is weird. It's like, especially if you know the person you trying to find information out about is heterosexual. Especially when you know that person you want more information about don't want nothing to do with you. It's like y'all is weird if y'all like do stuff like that. It's weird. Why would you sit up with Why would you sit up with some niggas that want to on a particular woman that don't you like why would you want to entertain those conversations? What are you like it's like so many questions that you can ask, but like they're all dumb questions because they're all dumb actions by said enemy or opposition. I just anywho's so like I had so basically I'm gonna go see my man. I'm gonna go see my man, right? This is before the fact. I'm gonna go see my man previously, right? I'm gonna see him again. And it was so interesting because like the energy was interesting. It's like the energy I was in when I went to go see him. I was like, mm, I'm like usually like I'm always like, let me do with my man, but I'm like, it's like, all right, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like with my man, I because I've been trying to, elevate, change things up in regards to certain characteristics I had in the past in regards to dating. And I don't want a lot of like the old shit to overlap with the new shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been being good. All right. Because before when I was with the wrong person, I'll be acting the fuck up. I ain't about to hold you. So I've been trying to be good. I'm gonna go see him that I'm gonna go see him the other day. I was with him the other day. And I'm just like this is energy like it want me to act up out of character or something like that. I'm just like, nah, I'm just play it cool. I'm play it cool. And I'm like, for what reason it was like God was like, yo, be real chill, be real calm, be real chill, be real calm. And I'm like, because I'm usually real lovey dovey, like very expressive. It was like be real chill, real calm. Even the way I was acting, it's like my nigga was low key freaking out a little bit, like why she acting like this, like, but like without saying too many words, but like things was still good. Things was good, and things still are good. And then like after I went to go see my man, like he was I had seen online social media the Scorpio bitch that I don't fuck with, right? I saw her like literally take a picture in the same location where I was at when I went to go see my man because like business shit. I'm not gonna get into it. I seen the picture and like the same chill, calm demeanor I was having when I went to go see my man. She was like imitating the same shit, and I was like, "What the actual fuck?" I'm like some weird ass shit, bitch, for you because I'm just like, "What the?" It's like God was showing me like, "Oh yeah, this bitch been trying to copy your aesthetic." Because like this bitch been yo, I blocked this bitch so many times because I kept feeling this bitch in my orc field. Like it was even one time it was one time I seen this bitch try to do sex magic. She tried to put because like I kept blocking her, and then like it was one particular time like she was just doing too much like, and then she tried to like send me an invite or something like that. Let me not do her like that. Like she did something to try to invite me to her page, and like it like her she changed her profile picture to like her in underwear next to her bed. I was just like, what the actual fuck? And I was having dreams about her trying to like wanting to have sex with me. I had like about 2 or 3 dreams of this Scorpio bitch, this woman that trying to invite me to have sex with her, and it's just like how many times, how many ways I gotta tell you I'm not gay. Like that shit very much like makes me mad. Let me just say that shit really makes me mad. That shit makes me angry because like it's one thing if you don't know, but like somebody keep telling you like I don't do this, I'm not a part of that, I don't want to do that, and you keep trying to force this shit. You're weird, bitch. Anywho's, and she don't even know I got Scorpio on my chart and where it's at. So it's just like, bitch. Anyways, so basically, God was just showing me like how like this bitch was trying to use like try to come up off my energy to try to make certain scenarios happen for her. And it's like God was like, watch me turn the tables on this bitch. Like I was just like, I'm like, I bet. So so like after I seen the photo or the picture or whatever the case may be, I'm like, she had like the energy that was sent to me through that bitch. I was mad as fuck because I'm like, don't do no shit like that. The bitch like God said that the Scorpio woman was so mad that I didn't want to have sex with her. Like she was offended. It's like if she want like God was showing it to me in a way like the Scorpio woman was like, if she don't have sex with me, she can't have sex with nobody. Like who the fuck do you think you is? Those is fighting words. I ain't even about to hold those is fighting words because bitch, who the fuck who the fuck even in the spiritual you think you playing with like that? It was so funny because in the picture that I saw of her where she was trying to imitate me, she was looking shook. She was looking scared. She looked like she was panicking while trying to hold composure, and it was just the funniest thing ever. But like, um, so yeah, so this another scenario I played out today. Today I have finished doing something regarding my projects and stuff like that. I'm very happy. Um, and then it's almost like I was celebrating. I did my hair, did my makeup, put on a cute outfit. I was outside, like then I saw on social media, like it's so funny because like I like literally unfriended and blocked a lot of people in correlation to that Scorpio woman because like I was tired of seeing her pop on my page. Like I'm not no hater. Like I'm not gonna say the bitch not cute. I'm not gonna say the bitch I kind of not talented. But I'm like she is, but she not like. But like no funny shit. I'm not a hater. So it's like why would I want to if I don't fuck with you, if you don't bring anything to me to like help me in regards to my call and destiny, like I'm not gonna sit here and just be watching you on social media. I'm not doing that. It serves no purpose. So it's like she used to be like teaming up with certain people I had like as mutual friends or followers or subscribers, so like she would pop up in my news feed. At first I was blocking all them people and friending them, but it was like no, I'm not gonna lose my connections because of this bitch. So I'm just alright. I'm like, she want to be seen, she want to be seen. I just don't have to look. So she popped up in my news feed yesterday. Now let me tell you why this shit is funny. So going back to what I said, I woke up this morning. It was like, Madam C.J. Walker, Madam C.J. Walker, Madam C.J. Walker. And when I was in elementary school, right, I did a class project. We had these class projects where we made fine china, and then we like did like I don't know if it was a Black History project, whatever the case may be, but I put Madam C.J. Walker on the plate. I learned about her through like research, and I understand she made a whole bunch of beauty products and stuff like that, and like how influential she is into this day. And I'm just like, wow, y'all, why the fuck I made that plate and then like I put it in the china cupboard where all the other fine china was at, and then like I left it there because I told myself as a child, I'm going to leave this plate here, and as I get older, I'm going to come back and I'm gonna grab it, and it's gonna be very like nostalgic for me. Why the fuck somebody threw my plate away, bitch? Like that's like someone like um I can't eat with you, then you can't have it type shit. Like, bitch, I already made it. I already put that energy out into the atmosphere. Like, like what? You can't get rid of me, bitch. Like that's the energy. So like I'm just like wow. So I woke up this morning. I'm like Mad CJ Walker, Mad CJ Walker. I'm like bet. I already knew that's like a channel message for me, stuff like that. You might be in regards to the beauty industry. In some sort of way, this can be in regards to your career, your niche, maybe you're an influencer. It's like somebody upset that they can't do some shit instead of learning from you, instead of like being inquisitive, instead of doing things the right way, instead of following directions. They just rather you don't have it. No valid good reason at all. That's the same exact reason why they can't do the shit. Very interesting. I didn't even get to the rest of the channel message because it's a lot to talk about. I told y'all I had a whole bunch of channel messages I wanted to do, so like we just gonna get it all out there. So that's why I woke up this morning and heard. And then, so like, all backstory. So like, all right, so while we on the beauty influencer thing, right? So like, I have this project I'm doing. that I've been doing and stuff like that for a while now. I'm just implementing new ideas and strategies, business strategies and stuff like that. Basically, that day where it's like that tired energy kept trying to come up, but I knew it was a projection. I was like, no, 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 I gotta shake it off. I gotta get this off of me. I gotta do what I said I was gonna do. So, I did a prayer, and I was like, God, like, I basically fuck off negativity. I'm like, this tired energy that's being projected to me, send it back to my enemy. Um, and I just went to go do some errands in correlation to what the project I was doing, and I went to two places. Now, both places that I went to, um, the employees there know of me. We don't have like a interpersonal relationship, but in regards to business, they know me to be a really good customer, I would say, right? Like they know of me. So like the first place I went to do the errand, it was a man, and the man was like, "Oh my gosh, like aren't you like?" He was being inquisitive, like he was like, "Oh my gosh, like aren't you a nurse?" And like before I went in there, God was like almost like just play along. Like he said think like it's like God was like think quick on your feet, play along, um and answer yes. Before I went into the location to do my errands. So when I went to the location after hearing that message from God, the man was like, "Oh my gosh, like aren't you a nurse?" And I was just like I was about to hesitate, but I was like, God was like, "Do not hesitate, answer." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a nurse." He's like, "Oh my gosh, like where you work at and this and there." I'm like, "Yeah, I work at local subsidiaries in the local area." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my gosh, are you on your way to work now?" I know because you're getting your lunch. You usually come around this time. I don't know what this man was talking about, but like he's like, "You a nurse and this and third." I'm like, "All right, yeah." So like I had a whole conversation with him, and it was just like I was doing my alter ego of being a nurse, right? I was like, God was like playing along, so I was like, "All right, cool." So I did that, and I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back because I had to go get something at the other locations. I'll be right back. I went to the other location, and it was a woman there, and the woman was like, "Oh my gosh, aren't you a makeup artist?" I'm just like, "Yes, yes I am." He's like, "Oh my gosh," you're like, "Yeah, your makeup's so good. Like you do so good makeup designs. I always see when you got your makeup done. I know you're a makeup artist." And like she just like people would like blatantly telling me like, "I know you're doing this profession. I know you're doing this profession." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Um, so in correlation to like my project and what I'm doing and what I'm developing and stuff like that in regards to business strategies, it's like it was a certain prayer I asked God in regards to how to do something, and God was like, listen to these people. So I'm like, first and foremost, the guy who was telling me I was a nurse, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the career field of healing. So when he said nurse, it made me very happy because it's just like, oh my gosh, like what I'm doing is considered healing, like a healing career, not only for myself but others. Um, might be unconventional to some, but like it does what it does. So I'm just like, all right, I'm all right, good. I'm like a career in healing, cool. The other one was like, you're a makeup artist, and I'm just like, all right, be presentable, do your makeup when you're doing a certain venture. Um, look aesthetically appealing. I'm just like, all right. So I was like, so just pay attention to like what people tell you about yourself, not in a negative connotation, but like in regards to who you are as a person. It might help you find a niche, a career field that you might be good in, a confirmation to things like that. Might give you an idea in regards to business and what you should be going towards. Because if people tell you what they like about you, you can find ways to make businesses out of that. All right. J Rock 99 in the comment section says, "Don't mind this parasitic NPC. They didn't get enough attention at home." Oh my God, you talking about that? Obviously, Ray Brave 4289 in the comment section. Like, I don't know what is wrong with that person. Like, you can tell when somebody did not get attention at home because why would you make a fake page? Come on somebody else's public platform where they teaching people based on experiences and channel messages via God. Why would you just try to interrupt it and misspell nigga? Why at 5 o'clock in the morning? You could tell who don't be getting love, and that's not the way to go about it. Dilla on the roof. Oh, fuck off. No shit. I'm not fucking with that name. You said you have a lot of jobs, careers, boo. Get it right. Career protest. As Ray Ray would say. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, so yeah, so yo, so like boom. So like remember I was talking to you about that Scorpio woman who gay for you or something like that, and they feel like, or like it could be a woman who hiding their sexuality and they got a crush on you, or they want to sex you or something. They find you attractive. They you have you ever seen that video? Where's that man on the phone with some woman? We don't know if that's his girlfriend. He's like, is it a me or you or no one else in this world? And he was slipped on a piece of ice. Well, we never got to see the aftermath of what happened there. It's not even a nigga, it's a female. It's a female. It's a female. It's like she's like, is it me or you or no one else in this world? And you not even gay. Where is that energy coming from for real? What got you? It's them Capricorn placements. Like somebody almost upset with you. Like girl, like have several seats. What are you doing? You're looking foolish. Like anyway, so like I already knew like she tried to send this weird energy to like indirectly to let me know that basically this woman who it was to know that she was upset that I didn't want to sex her. So today, right? Well, yesterday. So yesterday, I went out and about I went outside. I was outside having a good time. Um, and an opportunity came where I was just like I was minding my business. I was chillaxing, and it's excuse me. This opportunity came about. I was chilling. I was chilling, minding my business to myself. This opportunity came where this guy, somebody I'm very platonic with, this guy. All right, like let's talk about it before we. So there's this guy I'm very platonic with. We're friends. I think he's cool. I think he's an upstanding guy for the most part. Howsoever, he's a mama's boy, and there's nothing wrong with mama's boys. Howsoever, his mama, like, it's something not all the way right with her. I don't really like respect her to a certain extent, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because like I just seen her saying like she's a very sweet looking woman. It be the mamas that be like they love Jesus and God. They adore they sons and stuff like that. But then you realize they emotionally incestuous. Like I remember I asked I didn't even ask the mama the first time I met the mama, right? Mind you, this is just my platonic male friend. First time I met the mom, and the mom was like, "Yeah, you know, mind you, I'm a current, I'm at the moment like single mom. So like, she meet me, she know I'm a single mom. She like, yeah, my son, you know, his ex girlfriend, she had a kid. That was my first interaction with women. I'm just looking like, are you scouting for your son right now? Like what where is this conversation? Like, what are you trying? I ain't ask you what you like. So I'm just like, all right. She's scouting for her son. I'm like, all right. It's like she's trying to let me know the prerequisites. And it's just like no shade. I'm not saying men can't date single moms or they could or they can't. Like I'm just saying, as a mother, I don't think usually the initial want for your son who don't have kids. This is a man who don't have kids yet. It's to like pair him up with somebody who got kids. So it's just like why like I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take it as a compliment because obviously you think I'm an upstanding woman, young woman, and I in some way you think I could date your son because you think I have the qualities of a good woman. So I took it as a compliment there. But on the other side, parallel side of it, it's like you as a mother, why would you be trying to pair up your son with somebody who already got a kid? You haven't even. I'm like she must have been watching me for a while, so I was just like, all right, well. Then I just seen certain things she was doing, that I didn't necessarily like, but I didn't say nothing. You feel me? I like the dude. Me and him, we cool. Then one day, so like one day, a scenario happened, and like a conversation was had. She was not a part of the conversation. This is the thing. Bitch was eavesdropping. Excuse my language. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Have mercy. But she was eavesdropping. And I ain't tell nobody at the time. I ain't tell nobody I had a man. I'm dealing with I'm dating somebody, right? She was, and the conversation came up indirectly, and she heard that basically I have a man. Ever since that day, she been acting some type of way with me. Like she felt betrayed. Like I got a man. Like I was saving you for my son. Like type shit. And I'm just like, who the fuck? Like that's my friend. That's my friend. And then like who like look how you acting. Why would I like? And the whole time I don't even know if the nigga know the reason he not in a relationship is because of his mama. Because come to find out, his mama be doing sex magic to be choosing who can and can't date her son. And I was the only female that I don't. Let me not say that, to my recollection, I was the only female that came in contact with that man. Where if I did want to date that man, that shit went had no effect on me. And God showed me something about that woman too. It's like because of what she doing in regards to that son of hers, take the message that resonate. It's like if he do like the woman that he is coming in contact with, like it's not even like he's looking for them. Like it's like these there's a certain characteristic of woman who's trying to like approach him in regards to dating, and it's like these bitches with like these crazy type characteristics, like bold ass characteristics, more bolder than his mama, who would not mind telling our mama to fuck off. Confirmation. One moment. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Woo! Now, yeah, I've been out here for 30, excuse me, more than 30 minutes. I was only supposed to do this mess for 30 minutes, but let's get into it. Anywho, I was minding my business. My platonic male friend was like, he was about to go do something. I think I just asked or something like that. Just like it was like a, I didn't really care to ask what he was doing because I was minding my business. And then he was like, yeah, I'm about to go do something. And I was like, all right. Then he was going to go do what he was doing. Then he turned around, he like, hey, do you want to come with me? I'm like, I could say no or I could take the opportunity. I'm like, I want to do something fun. Let me go. So we went to go do errands together, right? I was supposed to be doing something else, not necessarily, but I was supposed to do something else. All right, let me take off my shoe, because like somebody didn't want me to. All right, this is the fun. This is the funniest part because it had nothing to do with this. Like it had. It's something about somebody, mama. There's somebody. There's a message. There's a channel message I did. It says somebody mad you, not the mama. I did a channel message like that. You can go look for that if you want to. It's like there's a mama, non-relative mama to a man, right? Like that's his mama, all right. And this mama wants you to date, marry her son, but you got a whole other scenario going on somewhere else. And like, if that mama was to know, or if they do know that you're like dating somebody else, you about to get married to somebody else, they just like, I saved her for my son. How dare she be in another relationship? How dare she be dating somebody else? What the like? If you don't back the fuck up, like, are you like what? It's like, but like and it's like this mama figure is something like something off with her because like it's like you know like how somebody be like, oh, I see my younger self in you or something like that. It's like this mama think that like the good characteristics that you have about yourself, she has it within herself, and like she's delusional, and like she's actually delusional. Like it's no compare and contrast. You're nothing alike to this woman, and but she sees the good qualities of you, or she feels as though like because maybe because you're nice or something, she thinks you're nice or something like that. She feels as though like she can manipulate you like how she manipulates her son, so she can have more control in his life or something like that. It's like she's trying to vicariously live through her son's relationship. It's anyway. So like my platonic male friend was like, hey, like you want to do this errand with me? I'm here, so we gonna do the errand. We outside. We having a good time, good conversation, all stuff like that, right? So we having a good conversation. We do the first errand. We get the first errand done, easy, good conversation flowing. Soon as we get, soon as we get Saunders Spirits in the comment section says they have a broken smoke alarm. Dang, dang. You know you get fined for that. Al Capone 5179 in the comment section asked me for my succubus. No, I'm a prominent Capricorn placement, bitch. Are you what? Talk about are you what they call a Jezebel? Do you know what temptation means? You call me a creature, bitch? Boo, bitch. Boo, bitch. Like, what you stop asking me stupid questions, yeah. I said I'm a prominent Capricorn placement. May my spirit gods haunt your dreams, bitch. Why would you want why would I just need you to know that Al Capone 5179 the comment section does witchcraft, y'all. If you ever want to know. See now he trying to change the conversation talking about different types of condiments. Bitch, shut the fuck up. So if you ever see this person in your comment section or you see this account, just know Al Capone 5179 be doing witchcraft. Not in here, boo. Bye, bitch. This nigga said I'm sorry. That's crazy. Al Capone 5179 rock you to sleep like a baby, bitch. Anyway, Flocka, Waka. Anywho, so like yeah, so like we do the first errand, right? I'm with my platonic male friend and we doing errands and shit like that. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. We get the first order, shit is cool, shit is cool. I he even it's so interesting. I heard from a man of God one time. He said if somebody makes you mad, eat ice cream. I randomly was like, I want ice cream. Early in the day, I wanted a milkshake, randomly, and I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna go get that milkshake. And then like, it's so interesting because I went and got the ice cream, and then we was in the car. I didn't want to eat the ice cream in his car, like because I was trying to be courteous. Something was like I don't want to eat the ice cream in the car, and I should just listen to that. I should just listen to that. And I was just like, I'm not gonna eat in the car. Then he like my platonic male friend was like, oh, you got like why you not eating the ice cream? Like, cause come to find out, I didn't mind. Like he was doing he was running errands for other people. This is the most interesting thing. People game. He was doing errands for other people, and while we doing the errands, I'm like, I want ice cream, and I was gonna pay for my ice cream, but he was like, obviously, because I'm female. Oh, he's like, don't worry about it. Like, I'll get it for you. But like this the thing, he made a joke. He made a joke. I should have known. He made a joke. He was like, yeah. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, don't worry, I'll pay for it. He's like, matter of fact, my mother is. He said, my mother is paying for it. This is her credit card. The same mother I was just talking about. So I'm just like, oh my god. Like I wasn't. I like honest to God, I was not thinking too hard about it, but I should have known. So he was said, "This is my mother's credit card. I get it for you." I'm just like, I offered to get my own ice cream. He said, "No, my mother's gonna pay for it." Now, remind you, what I said there was a man guy that told me something make you mad, eat ice cream. Mind you, just this mother that been trying to previously project on me. So soon as he paid for that ice cream, like it started to melt and everything like that. But it started turning almost like a milkshake. So I'm just like, soon as we get the ice cream, soon as his mother paid for it, technically, right? his phone ring. His phone ring. I'm like, I just was just thinking, I was just like, that's his mama, that's his mama. I'm like, that must be his mama calling. And I'm just like, So I'm just like, it sounded like it was his mama the way he was answering. Like, so I heard a woman's voice on the phone while he picked it up. He was just like, the woman was like, where are you? What you doing? And then he was like, oh yeah, did you finish doing what you was doing? Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. And this, that, and the third. Like somebody was just clocking him. And I'm like, this sound like it's his mama. It wasn't his mama. It was a whole nother bitch. But this the thing. It wasn't it was another like platonic female friend. So you might have like if you're a nigga, you might have like a female friend, a platonic female friend who think they your mama, who think they can act like your mama because your mama could be emotionally incestuous. All right. And the thing about like these incestuous mamas and these female friends that act like incestuous mamas, it's like they got bitch dar, they got woman dar. Like they it's like they just know when a woman, attractive woman, is in this nigga presence. Like, cause the way she was clocking him, I thought it was really his mama. No, it was his other platonic female friend. So I'm wondering in my mind, low key, but I didn't care. I'm wondering like why is she asking him this many questions? Like, what the fuck? So he got off the phone. He got off the phone, and then he like I think she hung up on him. So I'm like, dang, did she get mad? Like, what happened? So like, he's like, man, like he was like, oh my gosh, like, men are so cute when they do, because like women we know, but like men are so cute because like they'll be so ignorant to certain things because they don't know. Like he was just like, he's like, wow, he's like, I really would have helped her out. She said she wanted to ride. To do something, but like I have to do this errand, I have to do that errand, but I let her know that I was gonna be back in a few minutes, and like she just kind of hang up the phone on me. I'm just like, oh, mind you, when I was in the car, I was being quiet. I don't have to be quiet and stuff like that. I was just being quiet because I low key was a little nosy to hear the conversation, but at the same time, I thought it was his mom on the phone. I ain't want her to hear me in the car, so so like I'm just being quiet, and he like he's really like being apathetic, like, oh, I would have gave her the ride, but I didn't know I would, like, whole time in my mind is like she, because like basically what the platonic woman friend had said was like, I have something, she was like, I have something to do the next day, so I can't stay here at this location, so I need a ride right now. Can you give me a ride? Now the guy, like, let me tell you about this platonic male friend of mine. He's a very good man. He's very helpful. He's very like mindful, appreciative of people. He doesn't mind helping people, especially like giving people rides and stuff like that. He's very accommodating. Like, God bless him. Howsoever, like, sometimes what I realize with people, like, people be trying to take people's kindness for weakness, and I don't like that. I felt as though like the woman platonic friend felt as though like my whole thing is when he was explaining to me in my mind, I was just thinking like, this bitch, like, no shade, like she could have got the ride and that would have been cool and stuff like that, and he probably would have did it for her, but like she was being so like nasty, like rude, and I didn't like that shit. Like she was like, my whole thing was like, if you knew of like either a day before, a couple days before, that you needed a ride at this certain time and stuff like that, why the fuck you ain't ask this nigga like hours before, a day before, the morning up? Like, why you wait to the last minute? Because it was like late at night. Why would you wait so long to ask somebody a question and then get mad because they said they couldn't do it because they have other obligations to? And I was just there, and it wasn't even like I asked for a ride. It's not even like that's the situation. It's like somebody mad at you because you ain't ask for something, but God's still giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? And like, because like you were more prepared and equipped in the situation. I was thinking I was just gonna I didn't even think I was just gonna like tag along for the ride. I just thought I was gonna be helpful because I knew the nigga was gonna do errands. I thought like, oh, he probably gonna need somebody to hold his stuff, um because he's getting multiple things and stuff like that, and I was gonna be helpful. I'm thinking in my mind, oh, like he's doing errands, I'm gonna go help him do the errands. I might not be like, I'm just coming for like the company and stuff like that. Howsoever, he probably gonna have multiple things he needs help carrying to go help other people. So I was like, oh, so I was thinking, I'm coming with him help other people. That's how I was thinking. Like no funny shit. Like that's how I was really thinking. I'm like, oh, I'm helping other people by helping him, and it was somebody I'm cool with. Like I'm very platonic with. So I was like, this cool. But that other woman, she was acting really entitled, and that shit was wild. So I was just like, all right. We go to go do the second errand after that phone call. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. We go so the second errand we had to go pick up coffees and teas and shit like that, right? So I have like this inside joke with God, and God, where God tells me where like somebody the LGBT community is like trying to like send bad intent or energy towards me, and we rebuke it and send it back to them times 1,000, bitch. Or if it's somebody who's heterosexual, God has a distinct way of telling me who the person is because I got the gift basically from my ex lover. No lies detected. Let's read in the comment section because y'all keep talking. Mm, Jack Mehoff is talking about my makeup. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be very straight up with you. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like this is like, then what time did I do my makeup? I did my makeup around. It's been a full 12 hours. This makeup has been on. I'm gonna hold you. It might be a little some type way. Don't worry. I'm gonna get to my skincare routine after this. But howsoever, like you talking about less is more. Let me tell you something about what I learned about niggas because this is a nigga talking. When niggas be talking about too much makeup, less can be more. First of all, thank you for acknowledging that you believe that I'm beautiful underneath this makeup. So if you believe that I'm beautiful underneath the makeup, you know I'm beautiful with the makeup on. Just say you can't afford somebody in regards to their standards of purchasing makeup. If you can't afford me, don't worry about it. If you're not buying me makeup, don't worry about it. I take the compliment that I know I look beautiful without makeup. A nigga this same week tried to say the same shit about I had too much makeup on or I'm more beautiful without makeup. This nigga was a homeless person. So take that message how it resonates. Al Capone, Al Capone. You're asking me if I love you, if I still love you. Who are you, my ex? The fuck? I didn't say I love that person. I'm back and I'm better. No pun intended. The one TJ talk about are you on meds? Why about like you said get back on my meds? Are you saying that you want me to be like I'm not even understanding. Like I'm not even I'm not even being the most expressive right now during the chat message. I'm not like doing the most. I'm not like how much calmer do you want me to be? Like fuck off, bitch. You know what? You talking about getting married in the comment section. Let me tell you something. I received my marriage from my right person that God has ordained me to be married to. Not somebody hiding behind a fake account. So thank you for bringing that manifestation closer to me. Al Capone worried if I'm thinking if he's some sort of loser. Al Capone talking about he's going to be dead. I don't know why you're saying that on this website. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. Do what you gotta do. J Rock 99 says that Al Capone is a recycled NPC. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Mafia Cat 420 in the comment section says that they like transsexuals. I don't know what to do with that information. That's not my preference. Grandma Spanker in the comment section. I hope when you uh Grandma Spanker, like Grandma Spankerheimer. See that all right. So back. Thank you for letting me stay back on topic. So like the woman who I called that's so funny because the woman who had called, the platonic woman that had called that man, I tried to be cool with her, but I realized like I don't. I mean, like she's very skillful. She has talent. Like, but like real talk, like I don't know. She gotta get her shit together because like something about her personality I don't really like. We won't be like we're not the we're gonna be friends type. She's like we can be cordial to a certain extent, but we can't be friends. I would never be friends with her. Just because the way she carry herself. Um, I tried to be cool with her. Um, and we tried to have like a bonding moment. The bond broke in the same day because like I sent her this movie, this nostalgic movie. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer because like she's younger than me, so it's like she wouldn't have been able to be in that era when that movie came out and it was the whole thing. So like I sent it to her and she was like and after I sent her that movie, she's literally stopped talking to me. I was just I'm like some shit must have went down. I'm just here kaboom, kablow. And literally, oh my gosh. So like that shit was so funny. Because all right, so long story short, so like I was telling you the male platonic friend told the woman the platonic other woman that he couldn't give her a ride. I was helping him through when he gave me a ride. He asked me to come to help him on the errands. And then when I helped him on the errands, that platonic friend called and like was like just acting like no. Like just no. So fast forward, bitch, after she got off the phone call, we went to go pick up some coffees and teas. And like, I'm like, oh, do you want me to carry the coffees and teas? Because like he had a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just like, I'm helping. I noticed that the cup holder was like loose. So like something about your opposition, like especially if it's a bitch, like a woman, like she got some loose ass fucking pussy. She could be fucking burning. She could be fucking gay. One or the other, if not all three, right? Your opposition, that's what the fuck going on with them. So like I was asking to help, and this could be somebody that you didn't mind helping, that you could have been cordial with, but like they just act like their personality, they just act some type of way that you just don't even want to help the person. So like I'm asking like the guy, I'm like, oh, you want me to help you carry the coffees and the teas? He's like, yeah, he gave it to me. And like literally, he gave it to me like not 1 or 2 minutes later. Like the coffee and tea spilled all on my lap. I'm like, it's either a gay bitch, a bitch that's burning. Like somebody really got beef with you because they heard you got good pussy. Somebody really got beef with you because they heard your pussy wet. Somebody really got beef with you because they wish they could touch your pussy. And it's like, yo, you serious? Like I was like, yo, the way, yo, and it was so interesting because like the guy like it spilled all over me. And I was so calm, I was so calm, and, like for it to be like, yo, like this, like then they was like, oh my god, he ain't know what to do. He ain't know what to do. Like when I say he ain't know what to do, he ain't know what to fucking do. Like he was just apologizing, apologizing. He's like, oh my god, this could be what's going on to your opposition. Like your opposition, they're a female. They just found out they burning. All right, they just found out they burning. This nigga burned them and this nigga just apologizing, not knowing what to do because they don't know how this person's gonna respond and react. Meanwhile, this person was trying to do bad intent, send bad negativity, bad juju your way, and now they burning. Huh. Now my opposition and my op is burning. Dumb bitch. And like, I was supposed to be so mad, but like, I'm just like, I'm not. Because I was just like, I know it's just a projection. I'm just like, this person mad. And then God showed me the inside joke. He said the person who's burning, is of the LGBT community. They are gay. Whoever this opposition is, he said for sure. Now let me say the rest of the channel message, and then like I'm gonna end the message. To be honest, yeah, ain't no point to be mad. Ain't no ain't no point to be mad. You know, it's so interesting. I think because people know, especially if they watch my channel, even if it's in secret, that they know like I'm heterosexual, and I really don't like to force the sexuality. Like I explained in the beginning of the message, I feel as though y'all come in the comment section to try to troll and try to like put me in the LGBT like community like indirectly, and it's like because you feel like I'm gonna be triggered and mad. It's like it's really telling about something within the LGBT community, if not the download community, that y'all need to fix within yourselves. And it's not everybody. Y'all should hold accountable these people who try to force sexuality onto other people that it has nothing to do about. Yes, Fletcher Fountain, hello. Like, yes, that's the message. I don't know who need to hear that. Channel messages. I'll put hashtag long time coming. Something's a long time coming. Somebody been trying to fuck with you. Somebody been trying to send you bad juju, bad intent for a long ass fucking time. And this shit just redirected. Everything bad of intent that someone tried to do to you is now all happen to somebody all at once, your enemy, your opposition. Amen. I receive it. There's something about prayers that you could have been having that's like manifesting right now, happening right now. You've been manifesting this for a long time. They're happening right now. You could be even in the place in your life right now where it's just like you prayed about something about a year ago, years ago, or something like that, months ago, and they're just not manifesting right now. You visibly, tangibly like seeing it happen. Um, you're just kind of like in a scenario where it's just like, dang God, like, I prayed about this like a month ago. I prayed about this like a year ago. I prayed about this like years ago. It's happening right now. Like, dang, like, like something like that is going on. Um, uh, it's so funny because like there's something about a Taurus man. This could be happening today, this Sunday. There's something about a Taurus man. This could be a Taurus man, a married man, entertainer, someone in the career field of finances tried to use a Libra man, a man of authority, or a man who's supposed to gain justice in the entertainment industry or something like that. Something about the entertainment industry is very significant. They try to use like this person, one man try to use another man as a vessel of the enemy to under some sort of manipulation energy. Somebody try to manipulate another man to do something, and like to like have you embarrassed or ashamed while you was trying to do something good. And I put hashtag don't sweat it. There was a scenario I had with this one particular person where somebody was trying to indirectly use something that would trigger me from a like a trauma response or something like that previously. This was like 2 years ago. Somebody tried to use a trauma response. It's like somebody was like, tell me your deepest, darkest secrets so I can use them against you. What deep dark secret I got? Get the fuck out of here. Like fuck off. Like, like it was so interesting. Like I was doing something. Like I saw somebody in like a very like. I had a scenario that happened to me. Let's say this. I had a scenario that happened to me in the past that I don't want to see happen to other people necessarily, and I did something from my nurturing side, my mother figure side, where I was like, no, let me in my own way protect this person. I really prayed over the person, but like what happened was I was to the common average person seeing somebody pray over somebody was deemed like, oh, like why is she doing that, and try to make like, oh, she's weird, or she's doing this, no, she's doing that, and try to make it seem like it was something else. Then like they try to use that person like, oh yeah, this person was doing this to you and doing that to you, and I'm just like, it made me feel bad. I ain't gonna hold you. It did previously make me feel bad. Until one day I like, I'm gonna stand up for myself because they niggas was joking about that shit. It was like ha 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 ha, like I was praying over some nigga, right? Then they tried to flip the situation around like I was doing something else, and then tried to tell the nigga that I was doing something else to him. Then the nigga was like joking one day with the niggas. It was like, ha ha ha, you was all up on my dick, like ha ha ha, you wasn't just praying on me, like you like damn, you wanted my this nigga not like my sexual preference. This nigga not my type. This nigga like I'm just like, so I was offended. Like I'm just like, so I was just like, all right, let me play along. I'm like ha ha ha, like, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna sweat you no more. It's cool, joking around. When I said that shit, them niggas stopped laughing and they got quiet and they got like concerned. Like I'm just like, dang, like it's like I said some shit that I didn't know would have an impact, because like I was trying to do something from the kindness of my heart, and This nigga took it for granted because he was being manipulated by somebody else. And then I didn't know the whole premise of the jokes that they were telling, so they would have like something in common to talk about that was me previously. It was like the common denominator is like, oh, we want her to be on my dick. We want her to like be sweating me. We want her to be like we want people to think that like she crushing on me and stuff like that. Mind you, this nigga nowhere in my preference of what I actually like in my type. So when I said that shit out loud, it's like I just rebuked everything that they was trying to do. It was like the most funniest thing, low key. So like because this nigga almost was like, no, 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 like, no, 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 you can keep sweating me. No, you can keep, like, bitch, do I look like keep sweat? I gotta take the makeup off. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta take the makeup off. But I, I'm gonna take. I took pictures. You can, if you have me on social media, you can see how cute it looked earlier. Like it's right now, it's just giving. I gotta take this eye makeup off. This eye. Something about a pre-prediction. So the interesting thing is, it's like this Scorpio bitch, like that was gay for me and everything like that. I'm gonna say was because I'm not trying to go into that. Like she was so mad that I didn't want to sex on her, so she thought like, all right, so since you don't want sex on me, then I'm gonna try to delay your romance. I'm gonna pretend not to be gay, and it was like this whole thing, and it's so funny because like the same person that the enemy was trying to use as a vessel through that nigga through manipulation to make me feel some type of way. It's like he's not being used to like in a way delay that Scorpio bitch. So like it's so funny. It's like somebody tried to use somebody to delay you in regards to the romance department, and now the same shit is happening to them. And it's like the people who was trying to go against you. It's like you know how like, the enemy be trying to click up to go against you, and now like the enemies that went against you and clicked up, now they're being used individually against each other, and they don't even fucking know it. And I didn't even know like what I did, the prayer I did over that person. It just like did a reversal onto what was supposed. Like it's like I did a prayer, came in contact with two people, stopped talking to the two people, them two people clicked up, tried to do something negative against me with bad intent, and now there's these two people that clicked up now like they're being used to like just destroy each other. This shit, like I'm literally I've been watching this shit play out for like 2 years. This shit like dang. So like I seen some shit. I'm like dang. I'm like God, you was funny. I wrote hashtag it's a nah for me, dog. Like something about that nigga from American Idol. It's a no for me, dog. Something about like you was not friends with somebody or some people. Like it's just like it is what it is. Like Kel Williams. All right, a few more seconds before the messages ended. I got some cards. I was gonna pull it out for the other nigga, but like it was like the cards was coming out so good. Like I was just like, no. Somebody don't want you to know something. What is it? Someone doesn't want. So someone doesn't want you to have minimal supervision. Somebody who like feels like you're hiding too much shit, so they can't spy on you correctly. You have free reign. You can do whatever the fuck you want, especially in regards to your career and stuff like that. Somebody's upset about that because they wanna latch on to whatever the fuck latch. You know that song "Latch" by Disclosure? Is it not about the LGBT community? Stop fucking playing me. Not I like that's a good song though, but like it's somebody in the LGBT community. It's like they're like, oh my gosh, like they can do what they want. I like the idea, this, that, third. I wish that they just tell everybody everything so I could just copy off of it. Virgo came in reverse. This person is not a motherfucker or they can't have children. Something about the Pisces. Pre-prediction. This is a pre-prediction. Card number 93. So interesting. This is like one something about 1 year later. My gifts pertain to communication and how it manifests. Something about Venus placements. Owning my energy and enjoying support. So this is with somebody that you get support from your supporters, like people love you. Amen. I receive it. They like what you talk about, what you do. Venus. I'm not playing. Gemini, Taurus, Libra, very significant. Cherish love and enjoy my investments. Like you love what you do. You get paid for what you do, and may not receive it. Like you're doing this shit. But like it's somebody who's like, they might get support and people fucking hate them. This is like somebody who people go to and they hate that person. They don't like that person. They just use that person. It's just woo. Abundance coming into my life. Amen. Spiritual message. I am the new change. Like something needs to change. I don't know if it's in regards to people's mindsets, their characteristics, how they handle certain situations. Something has to change. I love my gifts of philosophy. It brings me pleasure. I ask and pray to God to receive what I need. Amen. And I receive it. God is good. I'm gonna talk to y'all because yeah. I'll talk to y'all later.